Hey guys, I'm here with
Yuri
and
George.
We just filmed an awesome podcast for Raising Your Brand. Here, there's a few links. Check it out. And how'd it go, guys?
Amazing. Check it out.
All right, guys. What is like your biggest expensive problem? Like, what is something you ran into? Maybe it was an ads getting results for clients.
When I first started out, my biggest problem was, well, our biggest problem was actually getting clients.
Hey guys. I'm having a little bit of asthma, guys. You know my health is like shit. I actually had to catch up with a friend for dinner. It's like the holidays. So I'm going to be pushing really hard on daily uploads, like for sure, after the holidays. So I don't know what I'm freaking doing. Let me just answer a question I got via email. I have a newsletter squad and I give close to daily content. So I thought I'd just answer my question here because it was really valuable and very detailed. So Jin asks, thanks for asking this question. I was wondering how you started reaching out to companies. I know you said you got some clients from the agency you've worked for, but what's the best way to get clients for social media marketing? Also, love your videos. Thank you so much, Jin. So I'd say this is a very valuable question. I really despise a lot of the traditional techniques. So if you guys are curious, Jen's like referring to how to get clients if you're starting your own marketing agency. If you watch my how to make money video, I think I briefly went over starting your guys' own or just some type of social media service. Guys, there are so many people that's going to tell you to cold call or to cold email, but I think that's just so traditional, and there's so many better ways to leverage and get clients. I like did my whole cold calling spiel, went into a meeting, you know, like very traditional. The thing is with that, it works, it's just not time efficient, and especially if you're good, like if you're already intern, you already know your shit. So I'd rather not waste your time by telling you to cold call, because the best way I think is to leverage A, your social media, or B, referrals. So Jin, I think you need to do one of two things. Are you a personal brand? Like, do you have your own social media presence? If you're able to have like a good following, or not even that, or just show how much value you can bring on a digital presence, you know, like if you have a great Instagram or great YouTube, you know, leverage that by DMing companies through DMs. So the second way, if you don't have a social media or like even LinkedIn, like LinkedIn works, is the referral aspect. If you have if you're interning, assuming you can talk to 5 or 6 people relatively in your niche. For example, in the Tai Lopez course I was in, the best way to get clients is actually through networking through people who have relationships to the clients you want. Like, just don't talk the higher level, you want to get to the lower level so they can give you a referral to the higher level, and that's the most genuine way, and referrals are the best. Say you don't have any grip on, or you say you don't have any leverage, you don't have any referral connection, then just start and just DM every single person. Literally, if you don't have any of that, DM every single person what you can bring value to them. That's what I did. Like, it's going to be a numbers game. I just think, guys, if you want to get your first client for starting your own agency, you have to leverage what you have, because if you don't, there's so many people that can cold call, and you don't want to be salesy, okay? You want to be very, very professional, and the best way I think is through your own social media. So that's why I think personal branding is important, because you don't want a shitty client anyways that doesn't think you're a good candidate. So Jen, I hope this answered your question, and I'm going to even show you how I would go about this. So if I was someone who maybe didn't have all the social media, but on LinkedIn, what you can do is literally search anything you want in Sales Navigator. If you want to talk to the CEO of Nike, you can search him up. But say you have an apparel brand and you would just do an audit and scope, say, hey, Mr. CEO, I'm looking at your website and I actually do a lot of marketing. Do you want to sit down and chat? That's it. Like, don't like be too long or salesy. Just say like, hey, do you want to chat? So if you do that to 100 people, probably 10 of them will reply. 10% conversion rate, not too shabby. Out of them 10, you can convert one of them. So it's really a numbers game. My question for you guys is, do you have that persistence? It's very, very hard because facing, guys, like I did it myself, cold calling is just the fastest way to go to depression because you're just going to face rejection in front of your like freaking face. Door to door, I feel like might be better, especially if you like talking. It's just cold calling is so hard on your self-esteem. It really is. So I'd advise you to try it, but then do other things and be very smart with your time. So I hope that was valuable, Jen. And I really love these questions you guys have been giving me. If you have any more and I can answer them, I'd love to. So that's for this video. I just want to announce cool things coming up. I do have a podcast where I do have like my longer form videos and I put them into an audio version so you can save some time. It's really important to manage your time, guys. And yeah, if you're traveling, just click the link below and subscribe to the podcast. Another announcement is I have a coaching call that I again will be recording. So everyone's like, Jay, be more tactical. So I'm going to be more tactical and even record a coaching call so you guys can hear what it sounds like, or if you're curious. That will be coming up soon. And I will later drop my like cold calling process. So for this one, I'm just going to insert a little bit of a clip from a podcast when I was in London with a few social media marketers, and we're talking about clients. So I hope this relates to this title. And I'm just going to be very honest. This channel will no longer do a lot of social media marketing as much because my new audience or target is by far different from what I've been doing. So I'm going to try to be more relatable in the sense, you know what I mean? So if you do have questions about social media marketing, I will definitely answer them. It's just this channel itself will be more for social influencers, because that's the content I'll be putting out that hopefully will be valuable to everyone. Yeah guys, try it out. Try LinkedIn. I love it. It has a weird stigma. It's a weird space, but it works. Trust me. I got actually, I'll screenshot right here. I did a couple of those like lead generation through Sales Navigator on LinkedIn. Got a client meeting like that, and he's from Brazil, and he's a pretty big brand. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So yeah, this video is not about sales though. Like sales is a whole other aspect to close the meeting. So that's a little question for you. And sorry this video has been kind of, or sorry these past videos have been kind of shitty. It's just what I've been going through, to be honest. And the last thing I want to do is lie to you guys, and life is perfect. So yeah, today I had a quite fun day playing at an event for my church. So yeah, happy holidays guys. I'm gonna keep posting, but I just want to let you know that I love you and appreciate you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe.